Thankfully, Gary Allan's storm has finally run out of rain. The singer is on a roll and recently sold out not one, but 2 shows at the historic Ryman Auditorium in Nashville.
It was amazing, you know. This is the Church of the South, the #1 place on my bucket list. So we were ecstatic. We didn't expect the first show to sell out that quickly, and when it did in 10 minutes, it was really amazing. It was super cool for us.
The historic landmark, which seats over 2,000 fans, has always been a favorite for all music artists, and all 2,000 of those seats were filled with Allan fans who witnessed a show unlike any he's ever performed.
It is different. There's so much history here. It's like playing in a church, and there's no other venue like this. It's actually a really hard room to play in. You can't play very loud, so everything has to be toned down, otherwise it just bounces and swirls. But it's one of the bigger bucket list ones. I know I've said that already, but everybody has the places that they want to play in every part of the country, and this is the #1 spot here for me.
Start the day, all I'm gonna be is her man.
Gary, who up until now hadn't released new music since his 2010 album, is not only coming back, but is hotter than ever, with his recent Set You Free project debuting at #1 and the first single, Every Storm, topping the charts. It looks like the time away from the spotlight did Gary some good.
Everything's rolling good. You can tell that we're on a wave. You can always kind of feel when your career's lifting and escalating, and you know, we've had lots of peaks and valleys, and we're definitely on a rise right now. Yeah, we're doing cartwheels.
Holding her right now has got me thinking more and more. It's right where I need to be. That's right where.
And it looks like more cartwheels are soon to come for Gary Allan. The second single from the album, Pieces, has just hit radio and is quickly making its own way up the charts.
Everything I took from them made me who I am. Pieces.
I wrote it with Sarah Buxton, and believe it or not, it's the first time I've ever written with a girl. I don't know why, but to get into my house, you kind of have to go through one of my friends, like Odie Blackman or Matt Spalding, the guys that I write with all the time. And I know my manager, this is how it happened. My manager had heard one of the local DJs talk about Sarah Buxton, and he described her as a female Gary Allan. So he called Odie and goes, "Hey, do you know her?" And he said, "Yeah," and they brought her up, and it was her hook. Songs about, I believe you take something from everybody that you meet along the way if you spend any time with them, and it's about that. It's about pieces that you take from people and how you end up just pieces of everybody else.
Set you